Action.
And action. Welcome to one of the less spontaneous episodes that we've ever done. We've not done that many, but let me tell you, this one has a lot less spontaneity involved because I've been thinking about this for at least half the day. Lose my train of thought. That just happened. We're making lemon pie with a cookie crust. Specifically, the lemon sandwich cookies from Fairway that Sibs used to get. We used to go to youth group, and then after youth group, we would go to Fairway, and we'd each get a bottle of Dr. Pepper and 1 minute. A bottle of Dr. Pepper and we'd get a package of the lemon sandwich cookies and a bag of the Fairway brand cheese puffs, and we would eat those on the way home and be way too caffeinated. And then when we got home, we would hide the cookies under my bed and would hide the cheese puffs under Nat's bed or my bed, depending. And then Michael would come in and he'd sit in between our beds on the floor in the dark, and we'd eat all of those for even longer. It was much too late for us to be eating snacks. And that is why I love lemon sandwich cookies so much. I understand that they are very different than the Oreos. I happen to also not mind the Oreos. I'm gonna check on this. You know what the easiest thing to do in the world after making a mess in the microwave is? Wipe it up. Don't let it cook more. Don't let it dry. Don't let it burn onto the side. I'm not gonna get it completely because it's butter and it's gonna be greasy and I don't really wanna take the time. But I'm not gonna let it just be there. Do little things for your mental health now and then, you know? And then you're good. That's not a sound I was planning. It's I'm sure you can hear that. There's a very good chance you can hear that. Let's just preface this by saying I have made a pie with a cookie crust one time in my life before this. It was in a very different time of my life, a couple years ago. Made a chocolate peanut butter pie with an Oreo crust. And let me tell you, it was one of the best things I've made in my entire life. I've not made very many things, but it was real good, for the record. All of you who make pie, and I know there are some of you, shout out to Frankie for making cheesecake, because I have not at all, but I know Frankie does. They have posted about that before. This is probably not enough. This is when we make a decision, Michael. Are we putting the filling in first?
I don't fucking know.
Everyone who knows how to do this is watching at home and screaming at me to do one thing. And guess what? I don't know.
If you know the answer, shout it out.
If you don't know the answer, thanks for playing along. I also got this from Fairway. This is a Fairway episode. I'm willing to shout out that brand because that has childhood written all over it. Now that is beautiful. So, oh, I knew what you were thinking. I knew what you were thinking, sir. We can't get through an episode. Damn it. Can't get through an episode without you or me. Behave yourself. I'm talking to all of you. I'm also talking to my sibling right now because he is teetering on the edge of being very distracting. I'm really nervous. Here's the thing, because I've made the decision to not put it in the fridge first, I have to get this right on the first try. Well, actually I don't, because I've got another half package of cookies and another can of lemon pie filling. But that doesn't I'm crying. That doesn't mean I want to do all of this over again. This is so stupid. You know that thing I said earlier, Michael, about not putting the cookies around the edge? I might have changed my mind. Have you changed my mind as well?
We kind of need something around.
That's kind of why I changed my mind. I have a plan. Ish. So stupid. I super don't remember what I did the last time I did this, so I'm just going off what I think I did, which is probably wrong. It turned out great the last time. Thanks for asking. Oh no. You know what? That's yours. I hate this. Oh, I just put my finger on it. Oh, I just licked my finger on camera during COVID. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay? I'm sorry. You know how often I touch my eyes in COVID times? I'm sorry. I'm also sorry that I'm saying I'm sorry on video while I'm putting lemon pie filling in a pie. Our refrigerator just stopped running and it's suddenly so quiet in here. I'm gonna pass out. I almost passed out just now.
There you go. We got it.
Hate it.
No focus. So we didn't catch the.
Didn't catch this. I hate it. It feels so weird and I hate it. It's not working. Just want to break up the frosting a little bit, that's all. Okay, this looks like, you know, it would be really funny. If we had deviled eggs, but instead of deviled eggs, lemon filling.
Lemon eggs.
Lemon eggs. Oh, this is not pretty, but no, I'm honestly.
You sure about that?
I'm looking forward to eating this. Okay. Oh no. Anyone want some eggs? I would like to challenge some of you meme folks out there, because some of you are that, and we get each other's humor. Make a meme out of something in this episode. Don't make it dirty, okay? I'd rather you not. That's not a challenge, that's legitimate. Like, I'd rather you not. You know, this is the least family-friendly show I've ever made. It's the least family-friendly show I've ever made. I'd like to keep it PG-13, okay? So, let's just chill a little bit. You're already getting so much content with the simply, truly disastrous. So, we're gonna put this in the fridge. We gotta have a balanced meal. So we're gonna have, it's not chicken. Also, that doesn't count. We don't talk about that brand. Some cheddar broccoli skillet meal. This is the meal that all of you want to know about. This story. You're all very excited to hear this story about the time that I made this and then went to work and sneezed with my mask on. Had forgotten to brush my teeth. It's a great time. I don't measure water when I make pasta, like ever. So this particular thing that I make tends to be different every time. I make it a lot, spoiler alert, but the problem is that the first time I made it, I didn't read the instructions. Typical me, right? Didn't read the instructions. And as a result, did it completely wrong. I made it like you would make regular mac and cheese, you know? Not what I was supposed to do. Okay? It was a mistake on my part. So, after that, I told myself, I need to be better. I need to remember how this is made and make it the right way the next time. You know what I did? Not that. Here's a little trick for you. All the years of me not catching things on fire. All the years of me making mac and cheese. These packets always have a bunch of stuff at the top. You just gotta make sure it all falls down. And then it's all ready to go. If you do that at the beginning, you're not gonna forget. It's genius. Wish I would have thought of it myself. Oh wait, I did. It was my idea. I have terrible cooking skills, but I do that every single time I make pasta with a sauce mix, which is most of the time that I make pasta. Don't turn off your YouTube, because here's what's up next. I bought some hot fudge sauce. Sorry, hot fudge topping. I intend to drizzle that on the top. It's not just gonna be lemon. Because my thought was, I'm not gonna make meringue. Hell no, I'm not gonna make meringue. Why would I make meringue? Have even more fodder for jokes about, you know, I'm not gonna do that. So instead, I'm putting I'm gonna pass out. You know? Oh no!
So sorry.
I would have come to, you know, when you are a verbal processor, you're in the middle of a sentence, and then you have a realization. Usually it's like some philosophical thing or like some important thing about your life. Other times it's when you're talking about how it's great that you're not gonna create more fodder for cum jokes, and then you realize that you're putting a brown sauce on top. My mission with the show is to remind you all that I am not wholesome, okay? You know when the camera says it stopped recording automatically in the middle of me ranting about how I'm not a wholesome person? And then I didn't swear once? Glad I can prove your fucking point. So we prepped this. It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna get to see all the little dehydrated broccoli bits that show up in here. This is the gross part, if I'm being honest. Just gotta get it all in there, all dissolved to a point. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I'm hoping that, oh no. I'm hoping that adding the extra pasta is gonna help it not be a problem that I put too much water in. Brown sauce. You know that that part in the Help, the book, where there's a special ingredient in that pie, that shit pie? That was all in the story. I didn't have anything else to say. Got him. Food science, am I right? Am I right, ladies? Okay. This has not been in there that long, but we're gonna deal with it. It's time to get a small spoon. This is definitely needing to be heated up more. I need to not. I am a child, and I know it. I'm such a child, laughing about squirty poop. Listen, all of you can laugh at your cum jokes all you want. I'll laugh about poop all day. It's way funnier to me. Rate this in the Discord comments below. Or the comments, I don't care, live your life. Out of 10, if 1 was chocolate chips, unmelted, and I mean semi-sweet, not milk chocolate chips, unmelted, and 10 was your favorite chocolate in a bar, melted in a s'more. Unless you don't like s'mores, and then that's your problem, not mine, because this is my rating system.
Fuck off.
Yep. If one was unmelted semi-sweet chocolate chips and 10 was your favorite fancy chocolate melted in a s'more, what level of I would support this does this presentation say to you? Everyone's gonna have a different answer. Also, if you have a middle scale, I'd really love it if you would give me what type of chocolate that label is. See, what my favorite thing about this rating scale, which I cannot claim as my own because someone that I went to college with my freshman year would talk about rating systems this way, is that anyone can come up with something unique to their own taste, and it really shows how rating systems suck, because if you don't like the thing they're talking about and they say, hey, this is my 9, and you're like, that actually is my 3, doesn't really matter, does it? We know this is going to be a disaster. That's the whole idea. We don't even need to cut it. So that's just how it's going to be. The question is, do I get an ice cream scoop or the really large spoon? Because both have the same vibe, if I'm being honest. Okay. This is so stupid. You know how much sugar's in this? You know how sick I'm gonna be? I don't care. This is a disaster. You know what? It's gonna be great. We will figure out the rest of that later. You know, it's high time. I eat everything with a spoon, okay? Don't yell at me. Let's talk about this for a second. We got the lemon pie filling, we got the lemon cookie crumb crust that isn't actually a crust. We got the hot fudge. And we've got the Oreo uncrushed. It's gonna be a lot better when it's cold, but I say yeah. So, at the risk of severely burning my mouth, look at that steam. It's just everywhere. I mean, really, this is just to prove that I eat it. And also prove that I cooked it enough, which I did. Thank you for caring. The only thing we haven't done is a beverage. That's mostly because I didn't prepare. I'm just assuming something in there. Yeah, Best Buy. That was a while ago.
Focus.
I mean, what could go wrong, right? I'll just feel not well for a little while or something. I don't know. What kind of glass do you want? Whiskey? Okay. Tink. It's fine.
Might be a solo date.
What a productive evening we've had. I need to put that pie in the fridge for real. And I need to eat my pasta before it gets cold. Make sure to let us know what that brown stuff rates. On top of... You get the picture. I don't need to say the rest. This has been nice. I hope. I didn't do anything disastrous this time. Stay tuned next time when I absolutely will. Because I've given you 2 good episodes in a row, so I deserve to do something fun in my show every once in a while. Okay? I'm gonna do that. I hope you're ready. You're not ready, but I hope you're ready. I know exactly what I'm doing too. I'm not gonna tell you. That's how that works. Anyway.